Hello everyone, this is a Sunday High Priestess. I hope you guys are doing well this morning. If you are new, welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you have been with me for a little bit, thank you, thank you, thank you. So I thought I would do a little bit of a different reading. So this is the past, present, and future. So for those of you who want a quick reading on your past, present, and future, I thought I would do it this way. Okay, so let's see. So in your past, you had a Knight of Cups, meaning that someone was trying to give you an offer. Okay, this person may have been a water sign, doesn't necessarily have to be. Okay, this person, they definitely considered you one of their options at the time, all right? And they were really prepping to step forward and offering you this sort of gift, okay? This person may have also texted you a few times. There was definitely some sort of communication from them, okay? For some of you, it may have even been through email. It may have been a co-worker that was interested in you, a friend, a mutual, I'm hearing mutual lover. So maybe you knew this person in the past, okay? This person also was in fear that if they gave you this offer, they were a little bit afraid that you may leave them. Okay, so there may have been some insecurities that may have plagued this person from stepping forward, okay? You are the High Priestess, so you are very in tune to what this person wanted, what maybe this person needed at the time, and what you needed from this situation, okay? Maybe you got downloads regarding this situation. I'm hearing dreams. You may even connect with this person in the 5D. There was some communication there. For some of you, astral projection may be a thing. But this situation may have been plagued by a lot of heartache and heartbreak, gossip, overthinking, okay? You try to see the better of the situation, even though it may have been plagued by a lot of different trauma. You always try to kind of keep a positive outlook, okay? You try to sort of see the better side of this person. Spirit is telling you, or was telling you in the past, that you had nothing to worry about. One of the songs that this person may send you, or that you can relate to, obviously look at the title and look at the lyrics, is Say Goodbye by Fleetwood Mac, okay? When I post these, it's not necessarily that you have to go listen to the band, unless of course you want to. The message is more so in the title and lyrics. So if you've never even heard of Fleetwood Mac and you're like, I have no idea who these people are, just take a look at the lyrics, okay? There may be a message regarding this situation for you. This person may have felt like it was a lot easier for them to say goodbye to you than to give you this offer. There was some sort of something that held them back, okay? And Girl Crush by Little Big Town, okay, may also be something that you want to look at, all right? And you rose like the phoenix in the past. You learned a lot of lessons, a lot of hard lessons, a lot of things that burned your soul, I'm hearing. So it may have been a very, very painful environment, painful. I'm even hearing study. I don't know why. But something that, you know, you definitely learned about this person and about this event was extremely painful, okay? So that was the past, and this is the present, okay? This is the present. So for a lot of you, the Creator, God, Spirit, is affording you a better thought process, better communication. They want you to communicate better, okay? They want you to use your words, to use that gift that they gave you, to use, to talk about your experiences, okay? Because that is a gift that was given to you. You are on a mission, okay? You are on a mission. And probably part of this mission is to kind of relate to other people, to relate to this this major heartache that you went through, so that way you're able to share your experiences and share your knowledge with other people. Your grandmother's prayers are definitely protecting you, okay? For a lot of you, you grew up with your grandparents. You may have grown up in a multi-generational household. For those of you who didn't, you were still very close to your grandmothers in a way. For some of you, you never even met your grandmothers, and they're still taking care of you. You know, for a lot of you, you felt like time was stolen. Your voice was stolen. Okay? This is why this gift of knowledge and this gift of voice is extremely important now. Because that's one of the ways that you've learned boundaries, that you've learned how to speak up for yourself. This person or you may also question why you can't move on. Okay, why can't you move on from this person? Or why can't they move on from you? This person or you still have a lot of feelings, unresolved tensions, unresolved feelings, unresolved business probably. One of the songs that is very important at this time is Never Be Me by Miley Cyrus. Okay, remember, look at the lyrics and look at the title. And Rihanna, Love the Way You Lie. You or this person may be hoping for reconciliation. You're hoping that, you know, there's still enough love there that you can come back to one another. You know, you or this person may have battled some form of gluttony. You may feel that this person may have some sort of issues with selfishness, okay? That they let their gluttonous ways come in between the two of you. And, you know, your spirit team is asking you to kind of reach out to them, that they are willing to help you in this situation, all right? They are willing to help you in this situation. So this is the present. And now we're moving into the future. So in the future, you know, you are looking at the world, you're looking at your space, and you're looking to create a space for you where you're willing to move forward. You're willing to see the things that you have planted, and, you know, you want to see growth, you know, in your space. So whether that's, you know, your personal space, your creations, your job, you know, a lot of you are moving forward into a new physical space or a new home. Some of you may be moving into a new country, I'm hearing, or a new city, you know, that you are looking to find a better equilibrium for yourself in a new space. For a lot of you, you've been working very, very hard and trying to understand any and all childhood drama. This is not easy. So this has been very, I'm hearing, commendable, this insight, because for a lot of you, you've been through a lot of, in your lineage, there's been a lot of heavy generational trauma. So at least you're willing to look at that. You or your person is looking for forgiveness. You or your person is looking to, you know, mend and trying to bridge a gap with forgiveness. Now, forgiveness may be easy for some. It's not easy for others. Okay? And forgiveness doesn't mean that you have to allow a person to come back into your space. But for a lot of you, you may need this forgiveness just to kind of move on. You may need to hear the words, I'm sorry. You may need to physically see this person and see if they're being genuine in this apology. For some of you, you may not ever even get an apology. You may need to work on forgiving yourself. So it's a two-way street, you know what I mean? For some of you, you are going to get that physical forgiveness. And whatever you do with that, that's on you. For some of you, you may, you know, take that and move on with your life. For some of you, you may consider reconciliation. But it's up to you. For a lot of you, you're still hoping for your 10 of Cups. You're still wanting, you know, your happily ever after. You're still wanting that fulfillment and joy that a relationship or that love brings. So this is what you're going to be working towards. For a lot of you, you may have people that are, you know, looking at your social media. For some of you, you're actually looking into online dating. And for some of you, you know, you're just being more present in your social media at this time, or will be. One of the songs that it will be prevalent is I'd Rather Go Blind by Etta James. Another song that may be important is Silver Springs by Fleetwood Mac. And Love, Hate, Heartbreak by Hailstorm. Again, look at the lyrics and look at the title. And for some of you, you're really working through mending the energy of poverty, working through the energy of, because money is, you know, energy. That is part of energy. For some of you, there is an element of avoiding the mistakes in the past of your lineage. And for some of you, your person may be in poverty. And this may be a karmic debt that they have to pay as a result of the things that have happened or the things that you did in the past. So I hope this message resonated with you. For those of you who are new, I hope you click like and subscribe to the channel. I would love to have you. And for those of you, again, who have been with me for a little bit, welcome, welcome, welcome. And thank you, thank you, thank you. This has been your reading. Again, if you don't resonate with this reading, there are plenty of others on the channel that you may be able to check out. They are timeless. So if this doesn't resonate with you right now and you find a reading that was from a year ago that you resonate more, you know, that means that it was meant for you then. Okay? I hope you guys have a great day and see you soon. Take care.